Ladies and gentlemen, we on the Outreach Committee have not yet begun to fight. I would like to take some time to unveil the church's outreach strategy for the upcoming year. It's a simple three-point strategy we call Operation Save the Heathens. The first wave of this operation will put us all on the front lines. In just a few days, you'll be receiving in the mail this script. Your mission will be to read it, memorize it, rehearse it, and eat it. We can't let this fall into enemy hands. Then, upon memorization, you will go down and knock on your neighbor's door and do as follows and say this. Hello, friend. I am your neighbor from down the street. We have never met, so I thought it about time I'd come down and get the ball rolling. Why, sure, I'd love to come in. The wonderful thing about this approach is it gives your neighbor the impression that we actually care about him or her. Once inside, you simply explain that the wages of sin are death, and the end of the world is just around the corner, and if they don't get themselves into a church quickly, they will burn in hell for eternity. Impressive, isn't it? The second wave of Operation Save the Heathens will only involve the ad board. Each ad board member will be assigned a neighbor who did not respond to the first wave. Each ad board member will also be assigned a bicycle lock, such as this one. Each member will be required to go to the neighbor's yard, chain themselves to the tree in the neighbor's yard, and refuse to leave until that neighbor signs a paper that says, yes, I willingly agree to give my life over to Jesus Christ. Now, I know that sounds like coercion, and it is. The third wave of Operation Save the Heathens I find the most exciting. The Outreach Committee and I are convinced that this will bring in a new era of evangelism. Please, ladies and gentlemen, hold your applause until the end of the unveiling, because I present to you the Leo United Methodist Church F-16 fighter jet. Now I can tell by the look on your faces that you're a little overwhelmed with this idea of a fighter jet, and rightly so. But remember, we'll be able to use this jet for many purposes, the greatest of which will be dropping New Testaments all over northeastern Indiana. Now, you may also be having some anxiety about the fundraising for this jet, and I rest assured we will have the funds. In fact, with a little faith and our new fundraising campaign entitled Operation Fly for Jesus, we will have a new fighter jet, F-16 fighter jet, in our parking lot by Easter. Now, perhaps some of you are questioning the need for a jet. Some of you may say that's desperate measure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I say desperate times call for desperate measures. And that's why I want to release to you today a personal dream of mine, and the Outreach Committee doesn't know anything about this. But I'm sure they too will be excited when they see the Leo United Methodist Church tank. With this tank, we will be able to annihilate anybody in our way. And again, let me just say that this is still just a dream of mine, but it's a dream worth having if we are to save the heathens. I thank you.